lots of people think brand language is just tone of voice. And we've identified there are actually 3 levels for every powerful brand voice. And Oatly is a great example because at the 10,000 foot overarching narrative, you have, in a great brand voice, you have a sense of, this is the world we want to create. So this is what we're going to stand for, and this is what we're going to stand against. And by the way, what we're going to stand against, as Oatly shows, is incredibly powerful. At 10,000 foot, you've got a sense of the territory. At 1,000 foot, if you were looking over a city, you get a sense of the personality of the structures and the buildings. At 1,000 foot, Oatly's, in my view, is confrontational. You know, the best stuff that I've seen, the stuff that's really stuck in my mind, is where they're calling out the dairy industry. And they do some other stuff on the packaging, which is a small kind of wink and a nod. You're one of us now, and everything else. But really, you know, what's just in their voice, I think, is this confrontational sense. You know, so they've realized the 10,000 foot narrative with personality at 1,000 foot, which is confrontational. Now, there's a third level as well, which is what I would call the ground level details. They could have done all of that in a really kind of heavily pompous, jargon heavy way, talking about all these kind of weird measurements of climate impact and everything else, but they don't. You know, the language, the actual kind of words they choose to use are accessible to you and me. The sentence structures are simple and conversational, and the grammar follows that as well. So at 10,000 foot, 1,000 foot, and at the ground level details, what they've done is built this really consistent brand voice. We are people that strongly believe in this. Actually, we have to confront it because of that. And our language and our way of bringing, you know, our particular language supports that we are helping you along on this journey of understanding. So for me, Oatly is this perfect example of 10,000 foot, 1,000 foot ground level, getting them all consistent in order to make a world-class brand voice.